Okay, hi. Wow, this is it. The last chapter. Chapter 21 of part 4. The book we're doing, obviously, is How to Read a Book by Mortimer J. Adler and Charles Van Doren. Okay, this final chapter is titled Reading and the Growth of the Mind. This chapter brings us to the end of our summary. Perhaps the most important takeaway from this book is that if you do not ask questions, you'll not be supplied with answers. Uh, Recall also what was stated in a past chapter. If you agree with a practical book as this one is, then you need to take action. You need to make changes to your behavior, and in this case, read more actively. Okay, so whether you tackle books of fiction or nonfiction, or ones that are imaginative or expository, practical or theoretical, you must be constantly pushing yourself. Do not shy away from reading books that are at least slightly above your head, as Adler was keen on saying. You need to get out of your comfort zone in order to expand it slightly but surely with every new book you read. Note that, and this is especially true in our era, mere facts do not make you an independent thinker. You need to understand the various relationships related to those facts, where and when to apply them, reconcile them if need be. Facts do not help you form or pick apart logical arguments, nor do they help you become a critical thinker. Despite the wealth of information available requiring only an internet connection, wisdom has become ever scarcer, which goes to show that facts, at least in isolation, cannot liberate us intellectually nor help us make sense of pressing and important matters. So, what exactly makes a good book? A good book is one that rewards your efforts at analyzing it. The best books not only improve your reading skill, but also teach you about the world and yourself. Such books can offer true wisdom because they often discuss matters to which no easy solutions can be reached, forcing you to think deeply about issues universal to all mankind. How do you recognize such books? According to the authors, a handful of books enlighten you once. After reading them, although you feel your knowledge has expanded, you can somehow tell that they have no more to offer. Of this handful, an even smaller portion belongs to the realm of great books, and these are books that contain such profound wisdom that they will keep you discovering new insights through them until the day you perish. At this chapter's conclusion, the actual book's appendix has a list of such books. Although you need to keep in mind that not all books have the same effect on all readers. So take the list with a grain of salt, especially since, like the Syntopicon previously mentioned, the texts are all Western ones. Okay. In case you're wondering, Appendix B gives you the chance to practice some of the suggestions given in this book. Oh, we're almost done. Such a bittersweet moment. I love this book, though it's been quite a challenge summarizing and recording these. Um, yeah, I still don't want it to end. But here it is, the last paragraph I've written to share with you. There is an interesting test one can do to discover the books that interest him or her, and in turn discover oneself. If you were to be stranded on an island with nothing but 10 books, which would you choose? To close this chapter and the entire summary of this wonderful book, I, as well as the authors, would like to remind everyone that the brain is essentially a muscle. And just like any muscle, hey, use it or lose it, right? When it falls into disuse, it slowly begins to die. So, to keep our brain and subsequently our mind alive and well, we must constantly be stretching it, okay, for it to continue to grow. Wow. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed my summary of the book. And if you've made it thus far, the only thing I can do is to sincerely thank you.